Hello again. This is the second set of Matryoshka dolls I wanted to show you. I promised June a few weeks ago that I would bring these to school, and I never actually managed to do that. And every day she would ask me, "Miss Elizabeth, did you bring those dolls to school?" And every day I would say, "I'm sorry, June, I forgot." So I thought, as I'm at home, I can actually show them to you. So these are based on a character called Cheburashka, and he is a really famous character in Russia. He's a little bit like if you think about Mickey Mouse in America. Cheburashka is extremely popular in Russia. He is an animal, but we never really know what kind of animal he is. And I'm going to tell you a little bit of the story of Cheburashka. Cheburashka used to live in a thick tropical forest until one day he crossed an ocean in a box of oranges and found himself in a big city. He had climbed inside the box to take breakfast, but after eating 2 fruits, he felt tired and fell asleep. He didn't notice when the box of oranges were nailed shut and loaded onto a ship. In the big city, Cheburashka felt very, very lonely until one day he made a friend. This is Genya, the crocodile. He's very young for a crocodile. He's about 50 years old, but crocodiles live to about 300. So for a crocodile, he's very young. And he has his accordion right here. And in the TV show, he plays his accordion and makes the most beautiful music. I'll see if I can find one of the tunes he plays later. So here is Genya. And Genya becomes Cheburashka's best friend. Let's see if I can find some more in the story. Oh, Genya's been working at a local zoo, and he spends all his spare time reading books and newspapers and all kinds of encyclopedias. He also likes wearing nice suits and coats and hats. And every evening, Cheburashka and Genya would love to meet and chat, and they would take coffee. Oof, here is Shapalak. She was an old lady. She was always causing mischief for Cheburashka and Genya. And so a lot of the stories would be about the mischief that Shapalak would cause and how Cheburashka and Genya would try and get out of that mischief. And Shapalak had a friend who lived inside her handbag. But I think the first person we meet here is a dog. And honestly, I do not remember what his character was. But inside the dog is our last character. And this is Laruska. And she is a little rat. And she is Shapalak's best friend and lives inside her handbag. And together, these two cause lots of mischief. And Cheburashka and his friends spend lots of time having fun together and getting out of the mischief that she causes. And so that is the story of my Cheburashka Matryoshka dolls. And I'm very grateful to my dear friend Olga from Russia, who brought these for my children many, many, many years ago. And I'm going to see if I can have Olga say some of the names for you in Russian, because it sounds a lot better than when I pronounce those names.
It's Cheburashka.
Tell about him.
Cheburashka, he didn't know who is he, but he knew that he wants to find friends. He needed to have friends. He tried to find friends, and only when he found his first friend, crocodile crocodile Gena, Cheburashka found his name, Cheburashka, and he found that he is a very special person who has such friend, crocodile Gena. And there too, Cheburashka and crocodile Gena had so many adventures, and but they always were together and helped each other. Shapakliak is an old woman who during a long time wanted to do something not very good for these guys, but in the end she understood that the best what she can do to be friend for them. Yeah. And they were friends.
And I don't know if you remember, there's a little rat, Lariska.
Lariska, yes, it is like small girl who was alone and she didn't have friends, but
she joins the old lady in her efforts against the kids.
Well, thank you, Olga and Sarah. That was really, really wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Медленно минуты уплывают вдаль, встречи с ними ты уже не жди. И хотя нам прошлого немного жаль, лучшее, конечно, впереди. Скатертью, скатертью дальний путь стелится и упирается прямо в небосклон. Каждому, каждому в лучшее верится, катится, катится голубой вагон. Может, мы обидели кого-то зря, календарь закроет этот лист. К новым приключениям спешим, друзья, эй, прибавь-ка ходу, машинист. Скатертью, скатертью дальний путь стелится и упирается прямо в небосклон. Каждому, каждому в лучшее верится, катится, катится голубой вагон. Голубой вагон бежит, качается, скорый поезд набирает ход. Ну зачем же этот день кончается? Пусть бы он тянулся целый год. Скатертью, скатертью дальний путь стелится и упирается прямо в небосклон. Каждому, каждому в лучшее верится, катится, катится голубой вагон.